Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a pretty epic Skylanders Imaginators unboxing. And today, we're going to be unboxing 5 brand new Skylanders. Well, kind of 5. It's actually 4, and one that I've already unboxed previously because, like, literally 2 days after buying the legendary pit boss, the lovely folks over at Activision sent over some review samples for Master Buckshot, Master Pit Boss, which was the one I was like, oh, if I just waited. But then we also have Bad JuJu, Master Flare Wolf, and Master Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction is by far the design of all the different Senseis that I love the most, so I'm really excited for that particular Skylander. With that in mind, let's take a look at the packages real quick just to get an idea of what they look like, and then let's get to actually unboxing because, of course, that's what we're here for ultimately. So I cannot wait any longer, so let's get rock and rolling with Master Chain Reaction. So the package, of course, looks fantastic, standard fare as far as the Skylanders line goes, or the Skylanders Imaginators line goes, I should say. So we have a nice cool box, a cool image of the character up top, and that applies to all the different packages, but I will show you that as well. On the back, we have a nice image of the character in-game, looking very cool, so I do like that quite a bit as well. And also some of the features of the character right next to that, plus a nice little summary of some of the other characters available in the game. So I've pre-cut the tape already so we can get to unboxing. So wha-bam, wha-bam, and wha-bam. There he is. Oh my googly moogly. So this is the tech elemental swashbuckler known as Chain Reaction. All right, Chain Reaction, let's get you out of there. My goodness, what an awesome design. I am seriously super duper uber stoked with the way that this character turned out. I think he looks incredibly cool. I love the tech elemental logo on the back there, so that looks pretty sweet. I love the swords themselves. They look incredibly cool with like the chain kind of idea going on for the swords. Same thing, by the way, for his awesome beard. That is by far the coolest standout of this character. Overall, very cool design. The only thing I wish would be that it was a little bit more varied in color, so not just bronze, black, and gold. I wish it was a little bit more to the color, because like I think getting him in a color like a green or something like that would bring the design to life even furthermore. So overall, though, still an absolutely glorious design, and I hope that the character is super fun to play. So far, most of the swashbucklers have been really fun to play as, so cannot wait to try out Chain Reaction. We move right along to Master Buckshot, who is a very freaky looking design. He's one of those things that like you'd seen like a horror movie or something with like I don't know, like Never Ending Story or something from like a Guillermo del Toro movie or something. You know, he's a little bit scary looking because he's kind of like a goat weird thing with like no eyeballs or anything. So I don't know, he's just a little terrifying. He is a bow slinger from the magic element, so that's pretty awesome. And by the way, his catchphrase is quiver with fear, whereas Chain Reactions, I forgot to mention that, was the saw is law, which is, I don't know, sounds like something Judge Dredd would say. On top, we have, of course, a nice image of Buckshot. Then on the back, we can see a nice image of him in-game, looking quite awesome. And again, similar details that we saw on the previous package. All right, so time to unbox. And wha-bam! So here is Buckshot, who is looking very cool for sure. I really do like the design as far as like, again, I said that he looks freaky, but that doesn't mean that the design is bad or anything. It works because, again, it's very unique to this character, you know? He's definitely different, and therefore he'll be memorable, which is something that you want to do when you're designing something. So very cool look. I love the translucent arrow. I love whenever they use translucent plastic. It just really stands out very nicely and looks super duper cool. Good color choices as well. I like the color combinations, clean paint job. The only thing is those terrifying eyes. That's it. That's the only thing that I'm like, oh, that looks terrifying. But that's not a bad thing necessarily, because again, that makes the character memorable. We then move right along to Master Pit Boss, whose catchphrase is the scales of justice. I just felt like it had to be said that way. We have a Pit Boss image up top, which looks very nice. Then on the back, we have again the in-game model looking quite cool. I do like that quite a bit. Man, he looks really nice actually. I really like the plain paint job on Pit Boss there. So let's open him up, shall we? So here we go. Let's open all the flaps up here. Ho, ho, ho. It's like a Halo moment. There we go. Woohoo! All right. And then, oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, dude, I love that staff. That looks so nice. I like the translucent green there. That looks really, 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 really neat. And the character itself, very nice paint job. I have to say that I like this one better than the legendary one as far as just paint applications. I know that that might be a personal preference thing because look, the legendary one is really cool as well. I did an unboxing for that literally like what, just 2-3 days ago. So check that out if you haven't yet. But this one is perfectly good as well. I just like that this one is a little bit more kind of menacing. And since he is of the undead element, I think, right? So it kind of fits the character a bit better. So I like that quite a bit more. So just my personal preference really for the particular color combination in this particular design. So there you go, Pit Boss. Well, who's next if it isn't Bad JuJu? And this is a character that is not a master because it's an evil character from a previous game, if you don't remember. So the catchphrase for this character is, "The spirit is winning." So it's a pretty cool air elemental, and it's another swashbuckler. And again, as I said before, so far, most of the swashbucklers in the game have been really, really, really good. So I'm hoping that Bad JuJu and Chain Reaction are no different. On top here, we have a really nice image of Bad JuJu looking quite fantastic. Same thing on the back here, where we can see a really cool in-game character model. And of course, similar details that we have already pointed out before. I can't wait to see this guy, Grave Clobber. He looks so cool. Open this up, just like so. And there is Bad JuJu, looking quite fantastic. Wow. Okay, so going into this unboxing, again, I haven't opened up Flare Wolf yet because obviously that's going to be the last one. Just with the way I ordered the figures, I don't even know why, but it will be the last one. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions yet, but right now, as it stands, this is by far my favorite looking figure. Wow, I thought Chain Reaction would be, because I just love the design for Chain Reaction, which is incredible. I really do like it. But the paint job is really kind of what made me kind of not as happy with Chain Reaction. This is just gorgeous. Look at the colors on this. Just these very nice, vibrant blues, metallic blues, and then nice and kind of calm, but at the same time really, really effective purples. Looks cool. I like that quite a bit. The golds also add a little bit of that extra accent that you like to see on certain details, so that looks really, really sweet. And then the translucent sabers, which is just awesome. That is just really cool. And I love how it even has like little dings in it to mimic the idea that these have been used previously. So very, very good attention to detail there. Sorry about the camera losing focus. And last but certainly not least, it is time to open up Master Flare Wolf. Ooh, all right. So let's see. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Cool image up top there, and of course on the back, wha-bam. I'm not a big fan of that design. I feel like it's a little bit generic-y looking, and it kind of reminds me of a whole bunch of different characters previously in Skylanders. So because of that, not a big fan. I'd much rather we get something. Wow. Okay, but that weapon is ridiculous. That is wow. Okay, the figure is making me question my decision there, but I really, you know what I find kind of interesting? I wonder if they're from the same like kind of idea. Huh, it's interesting, isn't it? Because they have a very different, or like similar, sorry, not very different, very similar outfit where both of them are wearing this kind of almost like Sensei outfit, which I guess they're Senseis and Masters. That's why even he has the gold belt and the black pants. But and same thing with Pit Boss. I never realized that. Is that a thing that is available on all the characters and I just never noticed it? It might very well be. Oh man, now I'm embarrassed because I'm really, really surprised that I did not notice that till this very moment. But there's Flare Wolf, a very beautiful design. Look at the intricate detail on his bazooka weapon right here. That looks awesome. Just look at that. So much gold paint right there. That is really, really, really quite beautiful. Very, very, very nice attention to detail. And the figure itself looks quite cool as well. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, that concludes our unboxing video here for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. Oh, that would be so very highly appreciated. Expect gameplay for all of these characters in the next few days/weeks. As always, thank you so very much for watching today's unboxing video. I hope to see each and every single one of you lovely folks here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.